I entered a $1,000 Pokemon Nuzlocke tournament against dozens of pros where I pulled off the most improbable clutch ever. The race took place in Renegade Platinum, a game that I and many others have easily beat, but the added rules and custom fights made this challenge grueling. For the starters, to spice it up, the creators gave us the options of Gastly, Cleffa, and Taillow, but these weren't your normal first stage garbage. Each of them were incredibly buffed, making your starter your best Pokemon. But what made this interesting was that it was called the Checklerslocke, where the starter becomes your king and must remain in your party through the entire run, and if your king dies, the run is over. But arguably the hardest difficulty rule in the Checklerslocke is that we cannot evolve anything unless they were brought to a gym leader fight. Once the gym battle is defeated, these Pokemon get promoted, but fitting these lower stage bums into a fight was tough. We additionally could only get a total of 24 encounters through the entire game, making every death sting a little more. And on top of that, there were some crazy added fights, including hard dull battles and a 4-trainer weather gauntlet. What you're about to see is an accumulation of strategy, time pressure, steering, luck, and the most improbable run you have ever seen. Going into the event, my mind was set on Taillow being amazing gut sweeper with the access to U-turn, but that changed right before the race started, as I realized that you actually can't reburn Taillow in gyms, and the flame orb was moved as well. Also, Gastly was given a buff in Technician right before the event started, so my choice was clear. As the race began, the strategy was to reset for a plus special attack nature on Gastly, because this guy's gonna be with us the entire time. Shiny! 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 What? I found a shiny! Oh my gosh, I don't want him though. That's so bad in a race format. What? Oh, this run's cursed now. Mile, there we go. All right, let's go. Now, here's the question. Was the shiny a good luck charm, or was it merely a distraction? Because I only realized a little bit after that this Gastly hit Levitate instead of Technician. All the other top runners made sure they had the better ability on Gastly, giving it a 1.5x boost to moves like Ominous Wind, and that was a massive deal. But regardless, this is what we're working with, and I decided to keep going. With us only being able to catch 24 encounters, we have to plan our catches very strategically and run from the encounters that we don't want. My first member is in Twinleaf Town, where my mother gives us a Houndour who has incredible typing for early game. We run into Azurill in Lake Verity, but being a 3-stage evolution is pretty tough, as in the Checklerslocke, you have to bring them to 2 separate gym battles for a full evolution. This means we skip this encounter and make our way to Jubilife, where we snag a gifted Turtwig. This guy is one of the best Pokemon in the game with Shell Armor, which ours is not, which it makes this a lot worse, but it's still usable, I guess. We get our 218 encounter, and luckily it's Magikarp, the classic old reliable Nuzlocke encounter. And better yet, it has amazing stats with an adamant nature. On Route 204, I wasn't expecting much, but we run into a Wurmple who's really interesting, as there's a rule that every Pokemon can only be evolved in gyms, but there's an exception for certain early game bug lines. So we score a nice fully evolved Pokemon off the rip. We also snag a Zubat in Ravage Path. Our rival then stops us on our way to Orberg City, but Gastly can kill the Starly and Taillow, and Turtwig can tag in to kill Munchlax. The Magikarp we got earlier was key, as I had an eye on Corphish on 203, which we can guarantee with the dupe, and we're able to snag that with the far superior ability and adaptability paired with some decent IVs. Let's grab this encounter. Let's shop. No, thank you. See what we get down here. Geodude, solid. This Geodude is going to be very great, as having at least one normal resist in the game is pretty much required. Piplup's not super important. I don't think there's anything else in Orberg City though, right? Yeah, so why I got Piplup is beyond me. That guy will not be coming out of the box often, but oh well. I decide on the fly that Houndour, Magikarp, Geodude, Corphish, and Turtwig were going to be the right brings for the battle. All of them are going to be promoted after this battle, including 3 which turn into their final form. Hit the range. Good job. We kill Onix and Geodude as well. We get the full Gastly sweep. I hope you guys understand just how broken this little ball of gas is. Yes, the king is meant to be very good, but the massacre this guy is going to enforce on the Sinnoh region is sure to put it on trial for some war crimes in the future. We now get Houndoom, Gyarados, Crawdaunt, Graveler, and Grotle. And looking back, my plan was to delay Orberg Gate until I got Ravage Path and Orberg Mine to increase my chances at Riolu. I did this, but forgot to get this encounter until after Rourke.
We're ballin'.
This guy will just about carry us, but that will require us feigning it into a future gym fight, so it's on the bench for now. We then make our way to Foroma, snagging a gifted Mawile, which scores the huge power ability, but importantly this is a Steel Fairy type, which has an amazing defensive backbone, and it's a full evolution already. Mars is the next boss, who turns out to be a cakewalk with Gastly and my newly evolved Pokemon, and they go down as my time for the day hits 40 minutes. You see, in the Checklerslocke Race, we only have 8 hours per day to run the game, and we have to get as far as we can within that 8-hour period. And this will be extremely important later on. Now, usually in normal Renegade Platinum, you fight Cheryl, then Gardenia, but in this version, we first have to fight the added Double Battle, and it's a really tough one. They lead with Munchlax and Heracross as I go with Crawdaunt and Houndoom. I had to take a little bit of time before this to go pre-damage my Houndoom, making sure Heracross sees a kill on it with Brick Break. Thus, this negates the chance for it to go for Protect. An Adaptability, Aqua Jet, and Fire Fang knock it out as Munchlax clicks Metronome, and this will be a common theme for the rest of the battle. A Scary Azumarill is next in, and I protect my Crawdaunt as Grotle comes in. This lets us go Gastly safely as Grotle takes them out. Munchlax luckily behaves as Mischievous is sent in. Gastly and Grotle can fire 2 attacks to take it out as Munchlax behaves again. Their Gligar ends up U-turning to Mawile, which brings out the biggest threat. Crawdaunt can't protect on Play Rough as Gyarados swaps to Houndoom, and a double target with Aqua Jet and Fire Fang knocks it out. We can then take out Gligar with Aqua Jet and Dragon Rage, and we are through. At this point, we've used 11 encounters, so we have a lot to spare.
I do. Execute, run. Dude. Heracross. Do I want this guy?
Oh yes you do, Drew. You definitely want this. We scored the 10% Heracross with Adamant, Insane IVs, and Skill Link, which we will get great moves for later. This was an amazing pickup. Next up, we pack up Cheryl easily and move to Eterna. We spend no time going east, running from a Metatite onto 11 and fishing up a Feebas in Mount Cornet. Route 216 is a big encounter as well. We spend the time Repel Manipping for Sneasel at level 20, but it wasn't going to be an easy catch.
That's a crit. I don't have any status moves. Come on. Might have to give this encounter up. This ain't looking great. I have to give up this encounter, I think. One more. I don't think I'm catching this, guys.
Oh! Oh my gosh! On the last possible ball I was willing to throw, we snagged the beast that is Sneasel. And with the evolution from Gym Leader rule, our beast will be awakening earlier than usual, even though it's modest with 0 attack. Now, Gardenia's gym is crucial as it's, yes, a tough battle, but we also have to consider evolving a lot of mons as we can scale in power tremendously afterwards. Our Gastly starter will help a ton with this, and our hope is to evolve Feebas, Grotle, and Sneasel. We start the battle off with Cherry Berry Gastly, who shrugs off a Stun Spore and kills Blossom. Roserade is next in. We gotta go Gyarados on Extra Sensory, and it all comes down to if we can land bounce.
Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. Adamant Gyarados. Bye-bye.
We could then go Gastly on Shockwave and Sludge to knock out Tangela. Cheren comes in next, but it's nothing for our Gastly to handle as well.
Boost Fish. It should be a sweep from here. Oh my goodness, we got the boost. We're going crazy right now, guys. We do clean 200% to this guy. Bye-bye. And that's Gardenia. GG.
With that massive win, we get our evolutions and make our way up towards Jupiter. Gastly can knock out Crobat with a pair of Shockwaves. Weavile can knock out Sableye. Mawile walls the Skuntank and can whittle it down. And lastly, Houndoom can kill Tangela.
In this version of the game, instead of the usual gifted Porygon, we get a random dragon starter. In our case, it's Charmeleon, which is fantastic with its Dragon Fire typing whilst still getting the benefit from its Levitate ability. And this guy will be very important in the future. We also snag Eevee from Cynthia's egg, who surprisingly will be very important for Fantina, and additionally give us flexibility for an evolution. And before leaving Eterna, we snag the very crucial Sleep Talk TM. At this point of the challenge, we've gotten 16 of our 24 possible encounters, and we've made it past Gardenia in just under 2 hours. Our box is looking good for the most part, and we've been on the fastest pace out of any runner. But in the near future, we will have to deal with many heartbreaking losses and much harder fights as our limitations become apparent. So, strap in. Our next order of business is fighting Mira in Wayward Cave. Now, before the race started, I noted this fight as being crucial. Not because it's hard, but because Mira holds a specific item that I want on Kadabra. See, the Repelmanip for Weavile earlier didn't just give us a strong Pokemon. It also gave us a Pokemon with Thief that could one-shot the Kadabra. And this Kadabra is holding the Life Orb. If we're able to Thief this, we get the Life Orb very early on, which gives us a massive power boost. So that was my plan going into it.
Wait. I messed up.
However, this strategy doesn't work if Weavile is already holding a Chestoberry.
I need to kill this with Mawile instead. Should be in Haunter? Nice, okay. Hypnosis, please. Let's not kill you. Please Hypnosis. I might need to swap back and forth. Nice avoid. Great stuff, Haunter. Thank you. We kill this guy with Feint Attack. This can Dazzling Gleam sometimes, so I can't go to that guy yet. So we go to you. Okay. Confirm a Gleam into Gastly. And now let's see if this works. This is the moment of truth. We confirm Psybeam into Weavile. Now here we go. We wasted our Chestoberry on Haunter. Does Thief work? It works! Come on, baby. We got Life Orb.
That was a massive relief. We then have a quick date with Lucas, who is no problem, but this rival fight was nothing compared to Aaron. In typical runs, you have stuff like Aerodactyl, better fire types, or even Shell Armor Torterra to beat the Demon Drapion, but ours came with Overgrowth, so I need to get creative.
Here we go. Aaron. Dustox, we have one range that doesn't kill. If we get crit, we're gonna be dead to more crits from Drapion. One roll that doesn't kill. Great stuff. Okay, he specifically has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 crit rolls that kill me. 5 crit rolls that kill me. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. If Gyarados misses bounce and we go in on Psychic right here, it's so bad. I'm stacking Piplup. There's no question about it. I could dodge crit on Mawile, but I need Mawile for Fantina, so we're not doing that. First death. Super acceptable. Okay, hit bounce. This is very crucial. Okay, don't drop. That's a drop. Drop is annoying. Just please hit. No, please. Okay, good. Just don't miss twice in a row. Thank you. Okay, nice. I'm not dead. This guy's a Focus Sash. Everything dies to crit. Ice Fang. Come on. Absolutely perfect. I misclicked Aqua Tail. We hit that too. Piplup dead. Plant stack. Oh my goodness. Am I dead to... Wait. I have a range with... Oh god. Wait. I have a range with Fire Fang. Okay, thank god.
Massive win. And we're spending no time getting to Fantina.
Alright, first order of business. We need Sleep Talk TM from here. Sleep Talk acquired.
This fight is definitely one of the hardest gym leaders, so I only plan on evolving Charmeleon and Eevee here. And luckily for us, Weavile and Gastly can do a lot of heavy lifting.
Let me show you the power of Gastly, baby. What's up? What's up, Driftblim? Life Orb, Omnis Wind. See you later, bitch. Who's in next? Okay, I already know who's in next. It's gonna be Dusclops. 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 Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ban it? This guy is sucker.
With our Eevee, we can merely just click Rest and Sleep Talk, avoiding Sucker Punch until we kill Banette with a few bites. Gengar is next up. We swap to Mawile to guarantee Shadow Ball into Weavile for the KO.
Life Orb Gastly, Ominous Wind, Outspeed Oko. Night night.
And lastly, Houndoom can power through the Spiritomb. We then get to evolve Charizard, and we're gonna hold off on the evolution for now to see what we want. We curve stomp our rival, then go to the mansion clearing out some grunts until it's time for a tag battle with Barry. We start with Houndoom killing Bronzong and Staravia dying to Thunderbolt.
So I can pivot Gyara into Torterra. Wait, why does my guy have a Gastly?
I have no idea why, but this guy is helping a ton. I go Gyarados to bait Thunderbolt into Torterra as Gastly damages both down and kills Octillery with Dark Pulse. And then I kill the Wigglytuff. Espeon and Toxicroak are next, and our rival continues to put on a clinic.
At straight Oko. And Omni! Wait, I'm getting carried.
And one more Earthquake finishes the battle. In usual runs, this is where you can get a Manaphy, but the egg was changed to be a random pseudo-legendary. In our case, it ended up being a Trapinch.
I found a shiny!
Now, Flygon is a bug dragon type in this game, which is great, but being a 3-stage evolution is tough at this point, so we may or may not see him in the future.
Hold on. Pichu. Don't want it. This could be a ghost type, though, and I might want it. Oh, wait, this is... Wait, this thing's amazing. Wait, that thing's Ghost Fairy. Holy moly. Okay.
Pretty solid pickup. Now we want to make it to Veilstone, but this version of Renegade Platinum has an entire weather gauntlet built in on Route 210. This is a very pivotal part of the game where many people wiped or struggled in. It features 4 weather teams that you can't swap your squad between. It took some time to get our team together, and I wasn't the most confident going in, but we just gotta go for it. We choose to do the Sun Double first, which is the one that seemed to be the most threatening and the main fight I had to build my team for. I lead Gyarados to bait Fake Out into that slot as Life Orb Gastly kills the part Fairy type Ninetales. Crawdon can then protect as I swap in Heracross. Charizard can then tag back in on Leaf Blade and Force Palm as Heracross knocks out Leafeon with Pin Missile. Flareon in the Sun hits incredibly hard with Sun Boosted Flare Blitz and Facade. We need to go Gyarados on Flare Blitz as Charizard unfortunately gets fully paralyzed. Flareon is now going for a random target, which is very scary.
Beautiful. Miss Aqua Tail. It's unfortunate.
We go back to Charizard as Ambipom double hits me, Gyarados lands a fat Aqua Tail, and Charizard tanks a Flare Blitz. With that, it's just Ambipom, and we can take that out easily. Without Charizard, I don't even know how I'd be able to deal with that Flareon. The next fight we choose to do is the Hail Team. It has some threats, but our main strategy is to target the left slot as Abomasnow doesn't do much damage to us.
Alright, Abomasnow, just click Ingrain. You know you want to Ingrain. Just click Ingrain. Leech Seed. On Gastly too?
We take out Espeon as Abomasnow protects, then
Shoots. I'm taking Life Orb, I'm taking Hail, I'm taking Leech Seed. I'm dead to Giga Drain crit. It could also Ingrain, it could also target my other slot, and it could also go for Protect again, it could also go for Leech Seed and Charizard. I think we take those odds. If we hit the range, we just kill the Abomasnow as well. Oh, Protect, perfect. We're good. See, play the odds.
Pretty easy. The Sand team is next, who has quite a big hard-hitting squad. Our strategy is to knock out the Shedinja with a double target preventing Trick Room as Houndoom goes for rocks. Umbreon is next in, which is awkward as it threatens a crit kill on our King Gastly.
I think I'm gonna raw dog this. Good luck. Nice! That's so good. It's very unlikely to go for Assurance there. Take the odds.
Eevee is in, who has Fake Out and Last Resort, and with adaptability it hits very hard. I position in Gyarados for the Intimidate, and Heracross is able to kill Eevee the next turn. We can also go Crawdon on the next turn to take out Bronzong, and with a Pin Missile from Heracross that leaves us with just one more fight. It's a Rain Dull battle with very tough stuff, as I have no ground type to switch into Jolteon Thunders. And the water types on this fight are also very hard to take out and deal massive damage. We start with Charizard and Crawdon to kill Caesar and knock off Politoed's Citrus Berry.
Should be Jolteon. It's Vaporeon! Never mind. So this is kind of tough now. Good luck. This could be really bad. Like I said, Calm Mind, okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. We outspeed. Oh my goodness. That Protect's a little bit annoying, but holy moly, that was so good. 5% chance to miss Pin Missile. If we hit it, GG. GG. Woo! That's a deathless gauntlet, boys. Come on, baby. Let's go, baby. Come on.
With this great momentum, we can make our way to Route 215, making careful plans for the two tough ace trainers at the end, and we now are able to fight Maylene. Now, the annoying thing about this fight is that if my Gastly was Technician, it would be able to sweep many of our Pokemon, but without that, it's going to be a lot more complicated. And as you can see by my team composition, we have no room for new evolutions. The battle starts off with an easy KO for Gastly against the lead Metachamp, but Gallade doesn't die to Ominous Wind, unfortunately.
Send Headbutt. Go you. Drain Punch. Go you. Now watch this magic. Life Orb, Skill Link, Adamant, Pin Missile. Boom! Should be Infernape.
Infernape comes in next, who's an easy matchup for Milotic, who's able to recover up before taking it out. Toxicroak is next in, and we let Dustox hit the field for the first time in a while. We Moonlight up and then kill with Psychic. On Lucario, we go Gyarados and Earthquake twice to take it out. Now, last is Machamp, who I didn't think much of. My thought was I could go Houndoom a couple times to stall out poison damage for Gastly, but...
Of course, of course. Alright, beautiful. This is actually gonna not work, I think. Look, man, Milo can dodge crit, and then I kill with Moonblast. Alright, we just dodge crit on Milo. Alright. What?!
No, 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 no. Wait. Wait.
Okay.
In hindsight, I really just should have sacked Dustox immediately, then went Houndoom, but alas, that Milotic death is going to sting very badly. We have a crucial battle with Wake coming up, who I was planning on killing 3 of his Pokemon with. Our run with that single death is now on life support, believe it or not. We're 4 hours into our 8 hours for the day with the fastest pace so far, but this section is going to be the greatest test yet. Not only do we have a tough Rebel fight and Wake up next, but WHACKO also added another tough Dull Battle as well. This Dull Battle has 6 very scary Pokemon. There's no easy time here. I don't even need to go down the line saying why every single Pokemon poses a threat, and doing this with a half-baked plan was not going to be easy.
Seed Bomb, Protect. Here we go! Let's get it! Should be Evire. It's nice. Torterra is actually not dead to Ice Punch here, and Crawdon is dead to CC, which is perfect switch to Gastly. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay.
Great start to the battle, but...
Now from here, we'll see what happens. Will I score? Drop. SD. It's a little spooky. Nice. No Protect is great. SD again! This ain't good. Roost! Perfect. Okay, this should kill now. Scary turn. Okay. Surely you die, right? Good stuff. Last is hair in the back. Oh, nice. Targeted it anyways. It's not guts boosted yet. It's gonna do a lot. Okay, please kill. Nice hit. Kill? What? Oh, I think Torterra's dead. Rip Torterra, I guess. Air Slash. Oh, I was calculating Life Orb.
Well, down goes another valuable member, and something that would have been great for Wake. And my options for him are getting very thin. Relative to what I have left in my box, the next 2 fights may be the hardest and most crucial. We at least now have access to the move relearner that gives Crawdon knockoff and Heracross some nice skill link moves, but my goal is to replenish the box. We have 6 encounters left in the entire game. On 213, I rip the encounter, and it turns out to be Pelipper, who no longer gets Drizzle, but it will still be valuable. I go to the Great Marsh next, trying to get something like a Drapion, but end up running from a Swalot. Old Chateau is my next stop, which ends up being a Rattata, which I pass on. Valor Lakefront is next.
Krigatune. No.
Well, we can try 212 North, hoping for a 1-4 Farfetch with Poke Radar.
Farfetch'd? Nope. Okay, unlucky.
But yeah, now there's no more stalling. This berry fight was going to be very tough. The only way I found to do this was to pre-damage Gastly into Pitaya Berry range. But alas, we gotta go in.
A, the Gastly, our king. Pre-damage, Pitaya Berry. Shockwave. WHACKO'S. Bye-bye. Heracross. Extra sensory. Boom!
Great start, but
Now this is where it gets hard.
Heracross can take out Snorlax, bringing in the insane Tailo with Guts. Thankfully, it doesn't get a defense boost with Stealing, and we can knock it out with Iron Head into Sucker Punch.
Demon in, demon in. Basically, Gyarados has to dodge like 3 crits. -1. We're hella dead to Aqua Tail crit. Come on, soldier! We stand tall, we stand proud. We never die. Come on, baby. Triple pivot after this. We go you. Beautiful. Now watch this. Force Palmer Spore. We go Zubat. Wait, I forgot to give this guy EXP share. Oh well. Now we bait Guaranteed Rock Tomb into Graveler. Boom. Now, Guaranteed Bullet Seed. Don't 5-hit crit shenanigans, please. Just be nice. Let's go. Now, Life Orb, Adamant, Pin Missile kills. 5% chance to miss, but we never miss. Boom! Let's go. Okay. We're in this. Oh! I forgot! Okay. Don't Spore. Boom! Okay.
Well, we dodged a bullet there, but many more will have to be dodged on Wake.
Does Vaporeon get Water Absorb? It does! That's our key to success. We're going big Vaporeon.
Hopefully Vaporeon will help us out, but I mistakenly thought that it got Water Absorb, and that is not the case, but oh well. I spend the next 30 minutes crafting some way to beat the fight. I edge all 6 of my Pokemon in an act of desperation, but the stalling is over. It's time for the hardest gym battle this run has seen.
Here we go, baby. Alright, Heracross, Bullet Seed through Rindo, always kills. Level up here is very crucial. We're Skill Link, Adamant, we're just cracked. We have EXP Shear on Vaporeon. Beautiful. Okay, this is a range. It's a range through Citrus Berry. I don't know the exact range. That does not look good. Maybe? Come on. Kill it! Come on, baby! Okay, Sharpedo. Chronon has to clutch up. I need to dodge 2 crits. I need to dodge 2 crits. Just don't crit me. Okay. Oh, yeah, we also have to dodge a flinch, by the way. Come on. Come on. Come on. No flinch, no crit. Yes! Come on! Come on! Come on! Night-night. Ludi. Okay. This is random move. Pump, miss. Don't drop. Okay? Don't crit. You're the GOAT. Yes! Come on, baby! Come on! Come on! We're doing it. We're freaking doing it. Demon in. We need a lot to go right here. We have Will-O-Wisp on Pelipper because the moveset is bugged. Don't crit. Okay? Hit the Wisp. Yes! Dude, there's no way. There's no way we're doing this. There's no way we're doing this right now, bro. Not dead a crit? That's fine. I wasn't going to use this guy for full skill anyways. We have to dodge 2 more crits. It is what it is. Okay, come on. One more. Just dodge 1 more. Just dodge 1 more crit. Just please. I'm begging. Oh my gosh. I think we're doing this deathless. Hydration. Boom. We EXP sure to only be dead to 1 crit roll here. You guys don't understand how massive that deathless win is.
Against all odds, our run is still thriving. And with 2 hours left in the day, we still had progress to be made. We make our way to Celestic Town, easily stomping our rival and giving us our first date with Cyrus. Vaporeon is able to take out Crobat. Charizard with Dig is able to take on Magnezone playing around Mirror Coat, and the very scary Honchkrow is next.
Does not swagger. Oh my goodness. That was a crit. Oh shoot. If I get crit twice in a row, it is what it is. Okay.
Pretty scary fight. Next up, we gotta go to Drxx, who has a pretty scary team. We start with an easy fly kill against Gallade, baited in Entei, who Vaporeon is able to knock out. Alakazam comes in next, who Mawile is able to pivot on to bait Focus Blast into Gastly.
Yo, give me the boost. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We're about to go crazy. We're about to go crazy. Oh my gosh, good night. Bye-bye.
Staraptor goes down, and lastly Heracross kills Empoleon with close combat. With the state of the run, I realized that we could use some more bulk on the physical side, especially because the Canalave City rival battle is next and I need an answer to its Azumarill instead of just dodging crits with Gyarados like last time. So I decided to take my guaranteed Relicanth in Celestic Town, who will be a valuable member. And we will instantly come to our battle against Barry. This is again a very hard rival battle that will test us. We start the battle off with Gastly, who KOs Staraptor with the level advantage, and
who's coming in? None other than Heracross. What did I teach my little Gastly? None other than fly, baby. See ya!
Oh yeah, in this ROM, since we have limited encounters, everything was given HM access, creating cinematic moments like this. Anyways, Heracross can come in on Snorlax Crunch and kill with close combat.
Alright, Graveler, do your thing. This guy forgot stealing and now has Fair Blitz, so I got a new answer to this guy. Alright, you got it, buddy. Hit the rock slide. You don't need those. Switch AI. Okay. I don't mind that. Just don't miss the 5%. 5% chance to miss. Hit. Nice. Heracross got me, bro. Heracross got me. There's no way I forgot again. Oh! I forgot! Oh my god. There's no way I just forgot again. I hate this. Oh, that's unfortunate.
And there goes our only viable fighting type in the most hilarious way possible. We're able to beat the rest of the fight, showcasing the power of Relicanth against Azumarill, but that loss is going to sting a lot. Byron, the Steel-type gym leader, was going to fall easily to Heracross, but now we must find another strategy. With the remaining 30 minutes left in the day, I try to calculate Byron, though I wasn't gonna be able to find a safe line in time. And thus, that marks the end of day 1. We accumulated a big lead. We overcome some crazy fights. But was my Bucks good enough to push forward to the end? We have so much of the game left in front of us, and we have a very limited number of encounters. I end my stream for the day, but realize I made a mistake. Earlier in the day, I accidentally fought some trainers without Gastly in my party, a crucial rule for the race. This meant I was gonna have to take a penalty. Off stream, I had to remake my save up until that point and do those fights again with Gastly at the beginning of my next stream tomorrow. Additionally, we also had a 15-minute time penalty at the start. With my plan being to wake up early and calc most of every fight left in the game, this was a huge blow. I woke up very early the next day, but it ended up taking over 2 hours off stream to remake the save file. Leading into the most important day of the race, other people were already on the grind and passing me. It was a huge toll on my mental. The last push was not going to be as easy as I thought.
A little adversity doesn't hurt a storyline.
So eventually, my time penalty ends. I redo the fights from yesterday, and we are off. We got Riley next, who has a ton of tough threats, and worst of all, my Gastly's really high in XP, putting me at risk of overleveling. However, my only possible strategy highly revolves around it.
We're in this, baby! We're doing something very scary here. We're overleveling Gastly. Gastly, after this fight, cannot be used at all. Night-night.
Mawile can use Zoom Lens Play Rough to take out Mence. Gyarados can pivot on Lucario to bait High Jump Kick into Gastly for the KO. Relicanth can pivot on Ursaring, letting us go back to Gastly for the KO after Burn Chip. And last is Slacking, who Pelipper can alternate Protects on to beat it. We then go through a series of pretty scary tag battles with Riley, and I decide to snag my encounter here.
Encounter. It's a nose pass. It's honestly not terrible.
It's definitely not terrible, and maybe will become a crucial member. We'll see. But now we have a series of tough Byron trainers, thankfully getting out unharmed, and we make it to Byron himself. Our goal here is to get a lot of evolutions to replenish our box, and thankfully I know exactly how to do that.
Rocks are up, break in aggro on Sash. 1 turn of light screen, 3 turns of light screen, 5 turns of light screen, 6 turns of light screen, 7 turns. Light screen over. Night night. And what do we do after this? You could probably figure that one out yourself. We get 4 Evos off this fight. Encountering the Pro Pass is actually really good because I'm kind of box checked by Mars Yanmega. Come on, baby. +6, we barely kill. Dark Pulse doesn't kill there, only Flamethrower.
With that awesome victory, we get Pro Pass, Lucario, Mischievous, and Golem, which is amazing. Now we go to Lake Valor, defeating Saturn, and head to Lake Verity. Before Mars, there's this random double with a bunch of bug types.
Hit the Stone Edge. I don't have a great switch, though. This is not good. Okay, my Golem died.
Well, that's pretty annoying. At least I still have Pro Pass, I guess, but that was pretty unfortunate. Speaking of which, Pro Pass was a very clutch pickup for Mars' Yanmega, and the rest of the fight is pretty clean. Then it's a quick trip up to 17 to Snow Point City. Here lies a very tough dull battle before Candace, and let's just say I didn't plan it out very well.
T-Tar's a threat. That's random target? You gotta be kidding me. That's not good. This could get ugly. Show me Pale Dance into Charizard, please. Maybe Fire Blast into Charizard. That's a crit. We're in a lot of trouble right now. Rip. 1 HP. Alright. Wawa's dead. Alright. Alright. We're through. Wait. That did so much less. What the heck? Oh, I was calculating Choice Band.
Well, 2 pretty tough losses, especially in Mawile, but we gotta keep going. I decide to catch a Frostlass in Acuity Lakefront before heading to Candace.
So random between Blizzard, Woodhammer here. Absolutely beautiful.
We got the rain up, Abomasnow is dead, and
T-Bolt. We gotta go hard, Weavile. Dodge it! What a goat!
easy frag.
Memo. Sona GQ. We have Choppel. Or wait, Chardy. Did I equip the right berry? Oh my goodness! I equipped a Choppel berry instead of a Chardy. We're ballin' today, baby! Big Lucario. Here's the situation. I have an 81% range. If I miss it, I'm dead to crit. 3 rolls that don't kill. Easy.
Next is Walrein, who Vaporeon can Grass Knot twice to kill, and last is Weavile.
Going for Crunch? Wait, this guy's Sash. If Lucario dies, it's so bad, but I have to go for this. Swords Dance. Oh my gosh! Let's go! Let's go!
We are now in the late game, and the race is heating up. There's 4 of us, me, Runnin', Safety Man, and Tyrone neck and neck for first. We take a quick stop in Lake Acuity, and then clear out some trainers in Galactic HQ, bringing us to our second Cyrus fight. I lead Relicanth to set up rocks as Crobat U-turns, and I go to Charizard to kill Magnezone.
No! I missed. No! Oh my gosh, I did Mirror Coat. I meant to click dig.
After that, Lucario can kill Houndoom, Honchkrow, and Weavile, leaving just Crobat, who Relicanth easily takes out, and we are on to Saturn. Houndoom kills the lead Bronzong, Vaporeon kills Octillery, Charizard kills Magmortar, and Focus Sash Pelipper can come in on Stone Edge to kill Rhyperior. Next, Gastly can kill Toxstroke and Zam, and we are on to Mount Coronet to put an end to Galactic's evil plans. What we have next is an infamous Renplat battle known as the 12 vs 12. There's a ton of Pokemon here, with the main threats being Electivire and Yanmega, but the problem is there's so many variables to account for that making a well thought through plan was nearly impossible given the time crunch. So I just throw on some Pokemon I know would be good and go in.
This can end in disaster. Not on me. Hit that. Okay, great stuff. Demon in. I have no item on Frostlass. Come on, Raptor! Come on, baby! He's so locked! He's so locked! He's so locked in! Ooh, rocks. It's not great. Nice! That's really good. Oh my goodness, I outspeed Yanmega. Don't detect? Breakfast. I have to go you. Be nice. Crit. You suck. I'm dead of Focus Blast. Yeah, Mega's clicking Shadow Ball potentially. To lose 2 50-50s to lose Frostlass. Beautiful. I can afford to lose Probo if I need to. Para! Oh! Charizard doesn't seem very important for the rest of the fight also. That's great. Okay, don't drop. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Do your thing, Snorlax. Do your thing, 21. Do your thing. Marvelous. No drop. Do your thing, Lex. Do your thing. Don't para. Send to me? That's rude. It's getting kind of sketchy. Do I need Frostlass for Cyrus? All right, I'm sacking this guy. I have 2 other ghost types also. Sludge Lock.
And with that, there's 1 slot left and we kill the rest of Jupiter's side. But the tough part is not over. Next, we have what most consider to be the hardest fight in the game. We have a dull battle with Dialga and Palkia right into another single battle with Cyrus. Killing the legendaries is very tough considering their level advantage. However, I found one consistent way to do it in that Mismagius and Lucario can kill each with a double target, whilst Lucario holds a Focus Sash to withstand a Palkia Earth Power. I then construct the rest of my team to beat the single battle that's next, and it's time to go in. Here we go.
We're Sash on Lucario. I targeted the wrong Mon. I just targeted the wrong Mon. What's gonna happen? Oh no. I just targeted the wrong Mon. Thank you! We're good. We're good.
The plot armor thickens, ladies and gentlemen. We then get thrust immediately into Cyrus. With our lead Mismagius, we can bait Banded Bravebird into our 4x resist Probopass, who can set up rocks and knock it out. Gyarados comes in next, who Relicanth can kill with Zoom Lens Head Smash. Magnezone comes in, who I have to whittle down slowly with Dragon Pulse to play around Mirror Coat, eventually taking the kill with Flamethrower, but the very scary Life Orb Houndoom is next.
Mismagius, you're probably gonna die here. Don't poison? This is a range. Range to kill me. I have Citrus. Expected result, that's fine.
With that valiant sacrifice, Lucario can kill Houndoom and chain Lucario and Weavile. And we are through Spirit Pillar.
What's up, bro? Want to join the team?
And ladies and gentlemen, we have the Guy Garatina. It's above level cap, so we can only use it after Vulcaner, but it will be clutch later on. But in reality, those tough galactic fights aren't the end of the tough battles. You see, the next two bosses are extremely tough. In this version of the game, they added another really tough double battle. We got pseudo legends and actual legends to deal with, and calcing this fight was a massive pain, especially driven by the fact that my chat informs me that Tyrone just beat it deathless.
It's not looking good.
My strategy is to burn Mence and intimidate it, leaving it up for a while.
Why does he have a Will-O-Wisp Pelipper? What the fuck?
As we can kill the right side.
Nice avoid. That is worst case scenario. Please hit. Thank you. Garchomp. Nice. Now what? Sack Pelly. Yeah. I can't let Lucario take that much damage. Ooh! Okay. This Blue Tutor is actually clutch. Helping hand. Holy. 2 left. Lucario is overleveled. Okay, we're Scarf Lucario. Okay, we're good. We only have 1 death. Only have 1 death.
Honestly, very happy to get out with only 1 death. But if you take a look at my box, you may notice that I struggle mightily with electric types. It merely wasn't even Vulcaner who looked to be packing me up either.
Why was Watch Charge nuking everything I have? This guy might pack me up, actually. High crit rate AI. This dies. We're in so much trouble. Okay. Houndoom's dying, by the way. I didn't expect a random Luxray to pack me up like that. Okay.
Well, rest in peace, Houndoom. This was an omen for how screwed I was looking against Vulcaner. His team packs a ton of power, and Gastly is far from being able to carry the load. It was looking very bad. In a last-ditch effort, I realized that I have 23 out of my 24 possible encounters allow me to get 1 more Pokemon.
Magmar. Whiff. I mean, honestly, I think we just try for this Electabuzz. I really want Electabuzz. Mr. Mime? What in the skibbity is this? Sure. Nah, bro, sure.
He took it.
That's so funny. Getting Mr. Mime there is so devastating.
In my moment of desperation, an unlikely hero has emerged, and after over half an hour of planning, I make just about the only strategy possible to beat this fight deathless.
It's Probopass, Charizard, Weavile, Trapinch, Gastly, Mr. Mime, dude. What a disaster team, but it's what Drew has. Lock in, boys. This is gonna be a fun one.
I gotta count PP. Gonna be very focused. 14 T-Bolts. 19 Thunder Waves. 13 T-Bolts. 11 T-Bolts. 10 T-Bolts. 5 T-Bolts. 4 T-Bolts. 14 Shadow Balls. 18 Thunder Waves. 13 Shadow Balls. 11. We Scary Face because any other speed low move would proc switch AI. 7. I gotta position this end correctly. 5. 4. Beauty thing about this. Roat Berry, Break Sash. 3, 2, 2. 1 Shadow Ball left. 1 T-Bolt left. It's out of Shadow Balls. It's out of T-Bolts. It only has Grass Knot. Come on, baby! Nasty plot. Let me safeguard for good measure. Baton pass. Ah! Come on! Thought I was box checked. I don't think so. Boom! Come on. Boom! That's how you do it, baby. That's how you find a solution. We're on to Victory Road, baby.
With that, we can put E4 in our sights. At this point, everyone else has used up their 8 hours for the day, ending around Vulcaner and Victory Road. And we have 1.5 hours left. so my goal at the time was just to get as far as we can. Next is the last added fight into the game, being a pretty tough battle with the legendary dog trio, but our level advantage helps us get through. My mindset going into today was full survival mode. I honestly thought I would wipe many times, but now I was content on just getting as far as I could, and then just cooking the E4 team for tomorrow, even though my other competitors would be able to do the Elite Four before me. However, it started to dawn on me.
For today, I only got 40 minutes left. If I run into E4, can I do all of it? If that's the case, maybe I'll try. That's the only way I get first place.
Because of how the rules were set up, you had to spend a period of time offline. Since Run&, Tyrone, and Safety ended their times much earlier around Vulcaner, they'd have plenty of time to go online the next day and do Elite Four before me. With the clock running out, buzzer beating into the Elite Four before day 2 ended seemed like the only win condition to get first place. So eventually, I realized what I had to do.
$20 minutes left. Watch this. I'm about to break this guy's ankles. Vanish? Not me, bro. I'm vanishing. Took this fight for like 30 seconds. Two and 3 to be okay. What's the fastest way to get back? Holy sh! Oh sh! Guy? Guy? Guy! Come on, don't crit. Holy shit. Just die quick. Die quick. 3 minutes to build E4. Once I walk in E4, I can continue stream, right? Fuck. Come on, man! Oh my god. 3 minutes to build E4, and we go in. 2 minutes. I need to do something real quick. I need to do something. Who do I bring? Against Bertha. We're doing E4, baby! We're in! It literally just comes down to if I can beat it today. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I was gonna be able to make it in time.
And with that, we barely made it in. The 6 I handpicked in a matter of minutes were gonna have to take on this Elite Four. But there were many problems with my team composition. It was probably the worst team I've ever brought into this Elite Four. We do have Giratina who can wall a lot of stuff. Gastly, who could chain kill many Pokemon, Probopass, who walls some stuff and can get up hazards, Gyarados with its great typing, and Lucario, who packs a big punch with adaptability. But I realized that on every Aaron team, there's a Sniper Drapion who has a 50% chance to crit with its high crit rate moves, and I have no answer for it. Each one of my Pokemon died to a crit from it, and there's no getting past that. Additionally, PB stalling is impossible as high crit rate moves can be selected over highest damaging moves 1 out of 8 times. My only answer was looking like Scarf Gyarados and dodge the 50%. This Elite Four was not going to be easy, but it all comes down to this.
There we go. What do we got? Mega. That seems pretty good.
We get the Mega team, which isn't too bad. We set up Stealth Rocks with Propass and kill with Power Gem. Scarf Heracross is next up, which gives us an easy swap to Gastly for the KO. But next...
Alright, Demon in. I always go Gyarados here. It's 50% chance to crit. That's not good. I have to go for this.
No, 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 no. Wait. Wait.
Rip.
That is devastating. This early in the Elite Four. Gastly can come in for the revenge kill and chain our Maldoses or Vespin to get us through. But man, that loss was tough. We essentially have to do 4 more battles with 5 Pokemon. And it wasn't going to get much easier from here. Bertha was next. There's a bunch of hard-hitting Pokemon on the possible teams, but the hope is that Gastly with Surf and Energy Ball can set up some chain kills. Additionally, I need to leverage my Giratina to wall certain threats, and every team has a very scary Choice Band Rhyperior. For context, Choice Band Stone Edge does about 40% to my Propass, so that's fun.
This is gonna be really rough. We got Hippo team.
We see Hip out on lead, which isn't too bad. I killed the lead with Surf, but next up is Sudowoodo with a Pasho Berry, meaning I can't kill this. And there's a fat head smash coming my way.
I think we have to dodge crit on Lucario. Miss, okay. Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, that was a straight crit dodge, but we're balling, and Lucario being at full is insanely massive. Camerupt is next, which Giratina can wall easily. We Sunny Day to remove Sand, Shadow Ball to chip, then rest up to full, install some turns, then position Gastly in to kill Camerupt with Surf. This brings in Torterra. We go to Propass to confirm Earthquake on the switch to Charizard, and the clutch call before the fight to equip Charty Berry gives us an easy matchup. Rhyperior is in next, going for Stone Edge.
This is gonna be doing a lot. If he crits me, I think I'm dead to like double crit here. CC puts me in crit range. I think this way we are only dead to double crit. Nice. We have no choice but to kill it with you.
Last is Gliscor.
Still in this. Okay. What's next?
We are through, and our sights are now set on Flint. There's very weird leads here. Basically, on the part Fairy Ninetales leads, I can just kill with Gastly and go from there. On Rapidash lead, it would be very nice, as I can go Giratina, set up Rain, and go from there. On Torkoal lead, well, it has Focus Sash, it can set up rocks, it hits very hard, and I'm pretty much screwed if that's the lead.
If it's Torkoal lead, GG. I didn't cook the Torkoal team at all. Want to see Ninetales or Rapidash? Well, yeah, that's awesome. That's great.
Yeah, so I didn't even cook this fight, hoping that I wouldn't run into it.
There is a Specs Houndoom and a Scarf Typhlosion. There's an Expert Belt Arcanine, a Wacan Berry Driftblim, and a Life Orb Magmortar. We just chained this and Houndoom immediately, and we gotta adapt from there. If it Fire Blasts, I have to dodge crit. Fire Blast miss, maybe? Don't crit.
No, 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 no. Wait. Wait.
No rocks? Yeah, but my sweeper can no longer switch in. All right, let's get our chain kill. All right. Demon Driftblim coming in, and we're in a lot of trouble. If I get dropped by Shadow Ball, it is so bad. Okay, I definitely need rocks. Adaptability, Typhlosion, Eruption, like 2 shots Giratina. For the love of God. Okay.
We luckily are able to get up rocks, so Typhlosion's Eruption is nerfed. I elect to Power Gem to get some damage, and I need a swap, but it's random move.
Okay, nice.
Charizard can kill Drifblim, Bane, and Typhlosion. We could then go Giratina as it locks into Extrasensory. We Rain Dance to remove Sun, rest a full, and take the kill baiting in Arcanine. The plan here is to pivot Lucario on Crunch to get in Charizard safely.
You got it, this toxic, buddy. Beautiful.
Now it's just a matter of clicking Roost, swapping to Lucario and back to reset defense drops, and last is Magmortar, who's easily taken out by Giratina. 1 member left. And usually Lucian is the scariest, needing a team revolving around this fight. But we have our monster, Gastly.
Alright, am I gonna get 6 Okos, or is this gonna be a little more complicated? Okay, a little more complicated. Right now, you're going for Guaranteed Psychic. We go to you. Okay, we bait Aura Sphere into you. We want to be statused, and we want to break Sash. And we're dead at Aura Sphere. Guy in! Guy's in! Let me get the timing right. Close. Who's next? See ya. Ladies and gentlemen, with 1 mon left, I can now inform you we have made it to Cynthia. Bang bang! Here we go.
We made it to our final challenge. Cynthia has many hard Pokemon that overlevel me. Gastly can kill many of them with choice specs, but it's all about how we position Gastly, and for the mons that Gastly can't kill, it will be very hard.
I haven't heard this music in a while. Here we go. Milo. There's a very scary Spiritomb on this fight.
So here's the situation. This was the worst team to get, as there's 4 Pokemon here that Gastly can't kill outright. And immediately the hardest Pokemon comes in.
This is where it can get really scary. How important are rocks? As long as we don't die, we get a lot of value out of this. Okay. Up. That's fine. Come on. Nice. I need to damage this guy. I need to damage this guy. No drops are so good right now. Come on, please. Just hit him. Oh my god, you suck. Please, man. Please. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh. Don't crit. Okay. The biggest demon is going to be Scarf Staraptor. We cannot take any more damage. Alright. This is random between Dark Pulse, Shadow Ball. There's some Shadow Ball crits that kill me here. Nice! Okay. The mash, hit the mash, hit the mash, hit the mash. Nice! Okay. This is a range. Very favorable. Wait, what? I was calcing Choice Band. Oh my gosh. I was calcing Choice Band. We dodge crit anyways. Oh my gosh. I'm a fraud. I'm a fraud. I don't deserve this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, I'm going to you. Nice. Ooh. That's fine because now it's guaranteed vacuum wave. Okay, Ampharos. I don't kill this. Okay, nice. Habenberry. We sack this guy. We might be able to kill. Guy? Guy? Okay, guy! Okay, guy! Okay! Holy! Chompy. Thanks for playing, guy. You're great. Okay, I need chip on this guy. Okay, we go Zard. We go Zard. Dragon Pulse. Zard, I love you, man. You were so good. Bye-bye. Alright, here's what it comes down to. Last mon is Scarf Raptor. We sack Lucario. Oh my god. Not over yet. We need it to get Power Gem or wake up in time, or else we lose. Don't crit! Nice! Give me Power Gem. Okay. Dodge it. Okay. Go on, E-Man! Ah! I'm dead to some crits. Don't crit! Go on! Yeah! Come on, baby! Let's go! Oh my gosh. That... Wow. I'm like so speechless right now. Holy moly. What is this?
Yo!
Oh my
Drew,
goodness, you're so...
Drew, it was so epic, bro, when you killed 80 mons with Gastly. Played, sir, you are the GOAT.
And just like that, we overcame incredible odds to lose at so many points, but our luck, steering, clutch plays, and protecting our king Gastly brought us to the finish line. This truly gave me the biggest adrenaline rush out of any Nuzlocke I've ever done, and I'm so happy I was able to share it with you guys today. Massive shout out to WHACKO, Moxie, and Grant for setting up and hosting this event. You guys are absolute legends. And make sure to check out WHACKO's video on this race to see how the other competitors did as well. Also, I want to thank you all for 50,000 subscribers. It really means a lot to me. I really appreciate all you guys watching, and if you guys like these races and you want to see a very close one in Crystal Kaizo Plus, you can click the video on screen now.